Okay, so we got this open. Let's pull up. Let's start with the body. This is the most important part, right? This is the most important part, right here. The eyes to light up. There we go. Yep, his eyes light up grayish, whitish. That's pretty cool. Face, we got the blue, the metallic blue. We've got the clear plastic on the back. Looks like it's a slightly different clear plastic. It's more milky-ish than what's on the DA-08Ex solid scan suit. We've got all your standard stuff. We've got the little rockets that tilt front and back. We've got these little panels right here that pop open. You can do them like that. So everything's hot swappable. You've got the infamous winder. We've got the two side belt rocket things that holds, you can put, I guess you can put some of the blasters on there or something. Leg joints for connecting the legs. Pops up. Oh, this is sweet, dude. Look at this color. This color is amazing. This is the coolest look. It's like blue milk colored Diaclone. This is the coolest looking Diaclone. Like, seriously, the color is amazing. I don't know why I didn't open this sooner. Different head sculpt. The antennas are actually built in, it looks like. On the DA-06 and DA-07, the antennas are actually a separate piece that goes, it's got like a connector in between, and it like hooks in there. This one is actually molded straight into the head, so looks like, just about looks like. Anyways, head lights up, white eyes, or clear eyes. This is a really light gray, like a really light gray. I really like the way they did the colors on this. On the other ones, this trim here is dark gray. Well, actually, I think one of them is blue, but on this one, it's light gray, like a really like silver gray. I really like that, and the blue is just fantastic. Let's do it, guys. Oh, his antennas are rubbery. That was unexpected. Maybe it is a. Maybe it is not. Oh, it is a separate piece. Never mind. It is a separate piece. The head is much more like movable on this guy. Let's do this. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh. Oh, that's sweet. Let's do it one more time. It's so clean sounding. With this head must be lighter. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that's clean. Yeah, I really like that. That's nice. Fun. Okay, standard. You can tip it forward, tip it back, rotate left and right. There's actually 2 joints in the waist. This one right here that turns the pelvis, and there's also one in the chest that rotates. So you can like set it backward like this. You know, when it's all the way down, you can actually clip it in. I think you can clip it into the butt there, just above the tailbone. You can clip it in there. And then there's a connector here for this little guy. You can click this guy in here, pop these out to the side or whatever you want to do, and you can just pop it in there. But like I was saying, the clip here is not the upgraded clip, it's the old clip, so you got to be really careful. I'm super neurotic now about popping it open because it's not a separate clip. It's molded into the body instead of it being a separate like grayish plastic clip. So yeah, be careful if you have this guy or the first the DA-01 original one. Anyways, let's pop that out. Fun fact: if you leave this right here pegged in, and you hit the thing, this will not go in, but it will still pull on the spring because the connector, the little latch that's holding this in place, will not let it go. So, fun fact: it probably won't damage it, but you know, I like to be careful. Okay, one more time for posterity's sake, just because you know you only get to open a new Dia Battles set every time you open a new Dia Battles set. He's like, huh? Head has a ball joint. I think it's a 4mm. I'm pretty sure It's a 4mm ball socket. The female side's on the head and the male side's inside the torso on the rack that moves this whole thing up and down. Love the grilling right there. Yep. Clips. That's so you can plug on the backpack. Okay, let's put that back in the... Oh, gotta fix his legs. There we go. Let's put him in the tray. And there's a little spaceship. We can pop that open. You can put the little guys inside. They can fly it around and be like, wee. Okay, so we got our new arms, new to us, but old to everybody else. Oh, that's cool. It flaps all the way up. The other one only flaps to here on the DA-06 and DA-07. So there you go. This has a completely different shoulder mount thing here. This is the same. Elbow's the same. That is a different color, but that is the same piece as well. It looks like. Wait, maybe not. No, that is different. This cast here is different. The only thing that's the same on this arm is this part and this part. This is actually two pieces, and then this is a single piece, and then there's this. So yeah, pretty cool. Like that. You got the standard up and down. It's got like a little turbine there. That's cool because this is a jet. Oh, I get it. Clicky joints. Arm turns left to right. Out. Rotates this way. Elbow joint. And then we've got this little thing here. We'll see what this is like in here because we don't know what this is. Oh, the hand is that same color. It looks like it's been painted though, rather than its casting color. It's got the little blaster thing. That would be cool if these were 3mm pegs, but they aren't peg holes. They are not. It looks like those might be 2mm or smaller. So probably won't be connecting the smaller figures accessories. We've got little clippy things, the little same kind of mechanism, but different casting for this thing. The hands I think are the same casting. They look the same. I'm not sure. I'd have to check. This might be new. I don't know. Have to check it. Got that. There's the hand. Looks like the forearm might be shorter. It feels like it might be shorter. It might be. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just crazy. Dark red piece there. The sunflower yellow there. Legs, same thing as before. We've got, you know, they do this thing. But now they're in a stylish blue, light blue. Push it forward. That goes there. Close this back down. You can have it as tread mode or this mode. Pop that back up. Flip it back. You have it in this mode. And you can put this little guy that holds the motorcycle carrier thing. Again, in a stylish blue. You can just put it on top. It doesn't want to click for some reason. Oh, it already clicked. Wow. Okay, that's cool. That was really easy. Yeah, so you have your little vehicle. The first thing I always build, I guess. Put the legs back. Legs are the standard legs. But yeah, this little ship, we've got the two little windows. Got the little lander thing. You can do this. Be careful with these wings. They like to fracture right here because it's like there's a really thin point right here. You see right there, it's pretty thin. And so you want to be fairly careful with that. Pop open the back. Grab the little Road Viper. Put your Road Viper. Park it right here. This is a really cool gold. It's not quite showing up as bright as it actually is. Maybe I can get it better. Very cool. And you just pop it inside. And then you can land this thing different places and it can pop it out. And, oh! Drop it on the ground if you aren't careful. I bumped it with my finger there. It has a little tab it hooks into the bottom. So it shouldn't just be popping out like that unless you bump it again like that. Unless I bump it every single time. Let's try this one more time. Come on, we can do this. There. Oh no, we can't do it. We just can't do it. I just can't seem to do it. Let's try it one more time. Okay. Okay, I can do this. Ready? Here we go. Good enough. Good enough. I'm happy with that. I'm not gonna try anymore. I give up. There's only so far I can only so much I can take while reviewing stuff. But yeah, fun stuff. Metal pins, lots of metal pins everywhere. Fantastic. good quality plastic. Let's see what else we got. We've got 2 more things to look at. We've got little guys. Let's bust them out before it's like, you know, we've just done this whole thing without any little guys. We need the dia-knots if you look at the packaging. Oh, come on. Let's see if we can get these guys out. Ah, there we go. There's a flap. No, there's no flap. Oh, wait, there's something. Let's see if we can get... Ah, there we go. Let's get the coolest of these guys out, and by that I mean the yellowest of these guys out. We'll use him for everything. Here's the yellowest of the guys. He's, there we go. There we go. Let's get him, let's rotate him around a little bit. Hopefully without dropping him like the motorcycle. We did great with the motorcycle. What are you talking about? Let's rotate him here, and then we'll bring him in a bit closer here. Get some detail work here. There we go. Oh, even better. There we go. Oh, geez, don't fall. Let's turn. This is a pretty cool yellow. It's like a really standard yellow, but let's just admire him from how he is. It's a little dark here, but I think you get an idea of the yellow. It's more of a standard yellow. I got the yellow boots, which is super duper cool. Look at those cool yellow boots. His leg's a little bit funky. See if that's fixable. Yep. No. His leg's just a little bit funky. Okay. All right. Back out here. Let's go ahead and put him in some of these things. Let's put him in a little spaceship, a little tiny pod thing that has the messed up clip, or the clip that will probably, in my case, be messed up pretty quickly. Because no, I'm pretty careful. But it's like a luck thing. Maybe I'll have bad luck. Like I just feel like. There we go. Okay, let's get the jet out. We haven't done the jet yet. Let's take a look at the jet real quick. Here's the wings. We got 2 intakes. We've got this thingy. That's the extra leg connector. Oh, it doesn't click the same way as the other one. That's cool though. It has 2 pins, 2 sections with the little clip-ins right there and right there. That is cool. So that doubles the fun of it. Like really, you hear it clicking in. These bend. Now this is all new to me, so I'll do my best in describing it. So we've got the flaps, which are super cool. We've got, okay, so we've got, I don't know if this turns. It looks like it should turn. It does not turn. So that makes it so that you're kind of stuck with this fixed inverted wing format. We've got hip sockets here, so you can add legs. If you feel like adding legs, you can drop those down, add your legs to it. Flip this forward. Let me see if I can get this right. It's my first time doing this, so anyway, so yeah, you can put it like that. You can add the little pod on the front. Put the arms in. Put the arms in there. You know, have yourself a whole fully fledged walking around mech guy. Pretty cool. Looks kind of like a raptor or something. Oh, this rotates, so you can't have the wings the other direction. Have them in that forward-looking direction, so they can fly like a normal jet, or you can have them backward, like on the box. This is the mode from the box right here. Let me get this lined back up real quick. Does that click? Oh, no, it doesn't. Wait, no, it doesn't. Interesting. I would think it would click. Oh well. Anyways, so there you go. There's the mode on the box. Wait, let's get those all. You know, there's the mode on the box. Really, really cool. I'd say this is maybe what, 7-8 inches across. Not too bad. Turn these back to their normal. But yeah, you can add legs. You can add the arms right here. These little, the square peg slots. You can rotate the wings, front and back, but you cannot rotate them at the engines. But at the engines, you can bend them, so you can have them fold up like this underneath. Get kind of like a cool little like Harrier. I don't know, what is that? It looks kind of like something Star Trek-y again. The Runabout. What was it called? The one from Deep Space Nine. Yeah, it looks like that kind of. That's really cool. I really like that little. It's small, but it's really, really cool. I'm now definitely considering getting more of these. Definitely want to get one of these in red because they're easier to get, and probably like Diet Black, so I can have like a stealth fighter type of thing. But now that I'm seeing this, I kind of want a green one, you know, because then I can have like a Bird of Prey or what Klingon, Romulan, the one with the thing, that the lube, that the stuff, and then you know what I'm talking, you know what I'm talking about. Star Trek, I don't know, the thing from Star Trek that's green, the green one. But yeah, so we have hinge here, and hinge here, and then a rotator, and then hinges here, and we have the back hinge here that swings down. So you have that. So you have lots of joints here to mess with. And then you have obviously the slider that I've been using. Oh, pop that off. The slider can be connected to various things that plug in there. So you have an assortment of things. Very cool. Definitely really digging this little spaceship. Oh, we can add the extra arms. Let's add the arms real quick so we can do the other mode, or the rest of the mode on the box. Since we didn't fully get it, you got to put your engines in there, right? Got to put the little engines there, and we get our other engine right here. Just slides in, square peg. Let's look at that from the side. A little bit more visualization there. You can just kind of take the square peg, slide it in. Yeah, you can probably fit the little Diabattles figures in there too. The powered suits, when you put them in horse stance, as I call it. There you go. You got yourself a pretty cool little spaceship. Got little engines on the back. It's like, that's pretty rocking. Definitely digging that. And then, of course, you can do all sorts of other things. You could probably fit all the guns from the other sets in here too. Maybe I'll do that in a future video. Let's go ahead and build the main mode for all of this, just because. Okay, we've got our torso. We got our. Gotta get our little guy. Come on, little guy. Let's do this. It's your time to shine. It's Yellow's time to shine. Let's put him in there. Got him in there. Close it up. Let's. Oh, we got it. Well, let's do it correctly for once. Let's do it. I never do it correctly, but let's do it correctly this one time. Just this one time. Let's connect it like it's being a spaceship or something. Okay, so we fly this. So this flies in and it goes, and it clicks onto here, right? You've got the engines as guns, right? You click this in. If I can figure out how to do it. Should just go. There we go. You slide it in. There's a clip. There's the clip in the back. You got these little peg clips here, and you've got little pegs here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You slide it into the backpack. It's a little snug on this one. Oh, that's scary. Oh man, come on, just click it. There we go. You click it like that, and then you can move these forward, and they're supposed to just slide right into the rack like that. Let's do that again one more time. Let's do it on this side so you can really see. You slide it down, so you can bring the backpack and fly into this guy, attach, and then just slide them in. You just slide them forward, and then they'll swing down. Let's get these out of the way real quick. Before we do that, let's go ahead and make sure we've got all of our stuff in order, like that. Pull the wing down. Okay, so love that click sound. You just swing these down, swing this down after they're lined up. And then you go onto the back here, pop the engine back, you can pop it down. And then you've got yourself whatever mode this is. I'm sure it has a name. I don't know it, so I'm not saying it. So we've got this. Go ahead and throw the, and we've got the legs. They're driving along on the ground or whatever, and he's like, look, I need legs. Give me some legs. So he's like sitting on the ground, and then they slide up. And here's the thing, these are spaced exactly right to just clip in there like that. there you go. Pop the legs apart. Pop the legs apart. Flip these little flaps down. Flip this little flap up. And then we go on the back and we go pop. And we go pop that down, swing that up. So you have a foot now. Do that on this side, same thing. Flip this up, pop the foot down, pop the tread in, pop that down, and there we go. We've got a guy. I mean, he's got gun mode hands right now, or Metroid Mega Man hands right now. And then, as our final little thing. Oh. Okay, one more time. I can't do this enough. You can't do this enough times. It's just you have to do it over and over again until the winder doesn't make the same sound. Eyes going a little bit. There we go. And then, you know, just do this as many times as possible. As always, thanks for watching.